You're listening to Weeknight Wizards.
Hello and welcome to Weeknight Wizards, D&D 5e Isles of Hebria. I am your unfriendly neighborhood GM Anthony. Joe, are you still pointing at me? Am I good?
Yeah, you're good. I was
good for a
okay.
while.
I was distracted. I was like looking at other things and forgot that I was still pointing to signal I unmuted it.
Did I say my whole spiel? I was really unsettling.
You did, but you could do another take from the top if you want to give it fresh.
No, I'm good. As long as you, the players, are good, and you, the listeners and or
unsettled.
watchers, are good.
I'm ready.
Good. That means that we're all on the same page. Hi, how are you? I had a player question that I was rolling around in my head. I don't like it. I'm not a fan. So I wasn't pleased with how last time's went. So I'm just gonna go with a softball here. Players, give me your Mount Rushmore of television shows.
Oh man.
I
mean, right off the bat, we're going One Piece. That one's
Never
easy.
heard of it.
I feel like you'll be able to have a Robert Shore of just One Piece.
That's
versions.
true. One Piece live action.
I feel like One Piece is long enough that it should take up 2 heads.
I mean, honestly, if that was the only one on my Mount Rushmore, that's acceptable. We'll go One Piece.
We'll count it as one.
Avatar, Last Airbender. Am I going all animated across the board? I might be.
Great.
Because I think then... No, I have a lot of nostalgia for How I Met Your Mother, even though it is a little cringe now. We're going with that one for number 3. And then number 4 will be Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood.
Full Metal Alchemist.
Full Metal Alchemist.
And that is my Mount Rushmore of TV shows.
Solid choices, Joe. Thank you.
I can go. Breaking Bad. Band of Brothers.
All bees, do it. Do it, you coward. Make them all bees.
Do what?
Make them all bees.
Can you?
Oh,
can
you
spot?
Okay,
Buffy the Vamp. No, I'm just kidding.
A fair choice for though.
I think Star Trek Next Generation is on this list.
Sure.
And then
you could have gone with Battlestar Galactica and stick with the theme, but
I know, and it's gonna be The Office. That'll be the last. That'll be the 4th.
That's good. I will go. I'm gonna throw it in. Mount Rushmore. I think has
a Vikings shit.
The what?
Sorry, I fucked up. Vikings should have been on that list instead of Star Trek Next Generation. Story of Ragnarok.
I thought you meant the Vikings, as in the the football team, and I was like,
no, the History Channel Vikings show rips.
It's so fucking good. Yeah,
that's fair. I will say, So I will show you. I don't rewatch TV. I've almost never rewatched television, so I think it's like thinking of ones that I just think really fondly of. And I'm gonna go Community.
Shit.
Before they got rid of Dan Harmon, like the first 3 seasons.
Okay. No
caveats.
I'll go to Community. I will also say Arrested Development, I think, is one of the best TV shows ever made. I will say Firefly and The Wire. Those are my 4 favorites. I think those are the best television shows I've ever seen.
I think Michael and I might have some overlap.
Yeah. Birds of a Feather.
Yeah.
I fucked up not saying Community.
It's so good.
Yeah.
My Mount Rushmore is Dark.
Dark is very good.
Very cool show.
It's my favorite show of all time. I just rewatched all of it. Archer. Black Mirror.
Mm.
And probably Monster.
Oh, the anime you told us
don't-
about, yeah.
Yeah, that's if you like a dark, it's got a similar kind of payoff over a slow burn experience. Excellent. So I'd say those are my 4.
Nice.
Nice. Those were all very good choices. Well done, team. As I mentioned, just thought of this one, so I don't have answers prepared. So let's see what I've got in the tank. As with all of you, no particular order. I got to go with New Girl.
Classic.
I think New Girl is so goddamn funny.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna grab Last Airbender from Joe. That shit never gets old. So
Mhm.
good. I'm gonna grab Community from Michael. Then I might double dip on Joe's list and grab FMA.
It's a good one.
Brotherhood specific.
It's so good. Yeah, Brotherhood specifically.
Yeah, Brotherhood. Yeah.
Just so good. Joe, I'm surprised you didn't say Parks and Rec. I thought that was one of your-
It was a toss up for my live action between How I Met Your Mother, Parks and Rec, and Community.
You went with the worst one.
I did go with the worst one, but the one the one that I watched the earliest in my life.
Sure.
Is there something coming new from Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood, people? Or am I thinking of something?
The writer made another is making a new show.
Ah, okay. I think my wife told me about that. Yeah.
Yeah, it looks very
Brotherhood
good.
is very, very good as well.
Yes.
I would like to have 2 Mount Rushmores, 1 anime and 1 live action.
I was gonna say I'm kind of surprised. Wait, Anthony, did you have one more? Did we
Do I get a
or
fifth
did you do your
head?
4? Yeah. Did you do your 4?
I did.
Oh, I'm kind of surprised none of us. I mean, I thought about it. I'm kind of surprised none of us did Cowboy Bebop because that's
Or
so
Trigun,
hard
maybe?
to ignore as a show. But yeah,
I mean, it's
Hard
incredibly
choices.
good. I watched that relatively recently in life. I didn't grow up with it.
Yep.
Yeah, I feel like the Mount Rushmore just get one of the like influential more in your judgment. And I watched some
Yeah,
Cowboy
totally.
Bebop. I would say that in the pre-streaming era, when the only way you could watch anime was staying up really late and watching out of order reruns on Adult Swim, it really changes your experience with a show because you just like drop in.
Tsunami. Yeah.
Yeah, and it's fascinating now rewatching Inuyasha in order because they have to spend
shit.
so much time of every episode reminding you about what has happened leading
What the
up
fuck
to
is
that.
happening? Yeah.
Yeah, because they assume
Yeah.
you have no fucking clue, and I'm like, yeah, that's exactly was my experience when I watched this show when I was 14. Like,
Oh,
Yeah,
that sounds
yeah.
terrible.
I hate to date myself, but the only way I was able to watch anime was that friend who had like 40 DVDs burned of all the episodes. Like that's the only way. It wasn't on television.
Shut up, old man.
What's
Except
a
for Dragon Ball
DVD?
Z. Except for Dragon Ball Z.
teach me this lesson.
Ronin Warriors, maybe? Anybody? I don't know.
Oh, I think
I know
I
that
remember
one.
Ronin Warriors.
Yeah.
Shit.
I remember
excellent
is
remembering.
Rurouni Kenshin was like
yeah.
I
They
was like
remade that.
obsessed with
It's also
watching that
good.
show. Yeah. Yeah. Anyways, we could talk about anime forever, and that is not this show.
That's true.
So.
Sorry, listeners.
I mean,
We're all friends for a reason.
I asked a question that I figured would have a little conversation around it. That's okay. If y'all don't mind, I just re-listened to last episode, so I can give the recap fresh.
Sure.
Sounds great.
Last session, our intrepid heroes visited 3 separate locations because that was the sort of story that we decided to tell. And I sort of wrote myself into a corner on the first location where we visited a city in Nixia that I absolutely refused to name. They were looking for the flower, the Widow's Bane, having just returned to the surface and spoken with Vadric. They were turned away by the elves of this nameless city, and luckily, their good friend Grumlow dropped in with their airship. Grumlow took them to Styleria, the capital of Nixia, and on the way, Inira, the Spydrin friend that they've picked up in the underground, mentioned that there might also be Widow's Bane in the city of the Fae to the north. But they decided to go on Vadric's lead and stop in Styleria, where there was murder afoot. And it turns out that the contact that they were meant to meet, Lord Kithril, was in fact murdered, and the wanted posters all bear a striking resemblance to one Quintilian. Some brief investigation of the corpse revealed that it was most likely to be Quinn's twin brother, Red-Handed Dranic. But they were unable to...
some investigation by...
Oh, I'm so sorry. You're right. Some investigation by the alter ego of Quinn. Lucky, don't call me Lucky Rabbitfoot Jones.
One and the same.
Thank you.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, don't forget the name. Unable to get the Widow's Bane, they decided to pursue Inira's lead and head north to Morellian, the city of the Fae, where they met up with her contact, who then led them to the Archfey. Gosh, I can never remember this dude's name. Adranath is his name. Adranath, who is turns out to be the second voice that Vera has heard from her scythe. Adranath promised that he would give them the Widow's Bane, this incredibly rare flower that only blooms once a decade, in exchange for something precious to the party, provided they were able to answer his riddles 3. And in some sparkling audio content, our
how
players...
unlistenable was that on a scale of 1 to 10?
It was actually very enjoyable, especially on the last one. Like, listening to you guys naturally arrive at the conclusion, it was really good. Not to toot our own horn, but like, I had a great time listening to you guys just figure it out.
Nice.
Random question: do the players know that this is another person that's spoken to Vera through the scythe?
He did intone that the reason that he knew that you were all coming and that he was addressing you all by name, even though you didn't introduce yourselves, was through Vera. I don't know if he was specific, but Vera was like, "Are you Cathar?" And he was like, "No, I'm the other one."
Oh, actually, I do have a question. Did Cathar want to kill Adranath like he has other heads of state?
Great question.
No.
The last thing was that after the riddles were promptly answered, in a striking move of nobility, Quinn offered his rifle as the precious item to be given up in exchange for the flower.
Let's be real. He didn't shoot anything with that rifle, so it wasn't that noble.
A couple people.
Roasted. And Adranath said that he accepts the price, but bade him to keep it for the coming battle, and that they would be back.
Tonglon.
Did I miss anything that you all felt was key?
Adranath's pretty hot. He was very Oko coded.
Yeah, very Oko coded.
Coded?
Yeah.
Coded.
I don't know if it was key or not, but the group was very, very tempted to be sidetracked by the murder mystery.
That's on me. I laid out.
Okay.
I can't visit a place without leaving a few breadcrumbs.
A delicious morsel to be.
Those were, yeah.
They're literally like grab Manny and be like, "We have to go solve a murder," and he's like, "What?"
I mean, that's fine.
The only
I felt like I feel like I remember that Wanai was the only one really pulling the group away from that moment, and everyone else, maybe not Vera, I don't know, but Quinn.
Inera was also like, it doesn't seem like they want us here. I have another source.
Right.
Yeah,
And everybody
again,
else was
a
like,
person we've known for 12 hours versus our trusted vizier. I was like, we have to follow we have to listen to the
versus
person who is actually
versus the
voice of-
murder of a person that we've never met.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I just wanted to solve a
Um,
crime.
That is fair.
The only other thing I would say was important is that Velka took the flower and it is in her possession.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yep. And I think that we discussed offline that the flour just needs to be brewed into a tea
Yes.
in order to cure the poison that Manny
Right.
has.
So no complex steps to make the cure.
Nope.
Okay.
You don't even have to make a roux for this one.
Well, easy
Sorry.
day.
It's like, what if I put it in the bechamel? A little bechamel.
Can't I just make a full soup out of it? So we're all
What
good
if I
to go?
fucking
the mother
what if I just
sauce.
fucking smoke that shit real good?
I mean, if you get your hands on another flour, like you're welcome to do whatever you want with it. But this
Widow's
shit is
Bane borscht.
I'd like to achieve enlightenment. I don't know
Hell
about you guys.
yeah.
Widow's Bane borscht is very good.
Anyways,
So we will open the
yeah.
scene on the throne room. Adrenath is still sitting in exactly the same way as I described, just sort of the lazy ruler, leaning on his throne, and the five of you are before him, and yeah, you are welcome to interact with him. I think that you were. Of course, now this is the one thing that I am forgetting because we ended the last session on kind of a not a cliffhanger, but we were just about to talk about something with Adrenath, and I don't remember what it was.
It was I. Vera had just asked if he was Cathar, and he said
right.
that he was a voice. And I think
Yes.
Vera at this point, I actually think she will take Cathar out of the pocket dimension. Non-threateningly, she's holding it flat on two hands, not aggressively as in a fighting stance, but
Yeah.
she pops Cathar out and she just looks at Adrenath and says, How are you able to contact me through Cathar?
Well, the thing about the scythe or any of the weapons is that part of their construction involves the blood of certain beings, and that just happens to have some of mine in it. It's the reason that the metallurgists were after you, were after your kin. The blood of non-human folk has power in it, and mine just happens to be in your scythe.
How long have you known that? How long have you known me?
Since you picked the scythe up.
I think at this, Vera is going to lay Cathar down, and I think she's going to kneel and bow about as deeply as she possibly can to Adrenath, which is very out of character for her.
Yes, it is.
And she is going to say, I do not know by what means your power was imbued in my scythe, but I do know that my life and that of some of my sisters depends entirely upon it. And I thank you for having come into my path one way or the other. I have done sometimes terrible things with this power, but not without cause. And I hope that you will allow me to continue upon my path and lend me that power. But if you should decide that that is not correct, then tell me now.
Though I normally enjoy it from my subjects, Vera, you do not need to kneel before me. For lack of a better term, I'm a big fan of your work. The nudges that I've been giving you toward certain actions in the presence of certain monarchs, sometimes gone unheeded, but I think that you've made the right moves when it counts.
Can I make an insight check to gauge if this is coming from an angle of like goodliness, as in alignment, or evil?
On
neutral?
Adranath? Or
Yes,
on
on Adranath.
Vera?
On Adranath.
You
I
can
feel like I
try.
know Vera. Okay.
You can try. As we discussed in the last session, this dude is incredibly hard to read.
I understand that.
Okay.
Still like to try.
The DC is high.
Okay. What is high? I'm waiting to roll.
Yeah. You need a 22. Adranath is very charming, and it's hard to say where his intentions lie.
Yeah, I'm just One Eye is worried about Vera, and so yeah, that's all. I was just trying to see if I could gauge if this is good for her or bad for her.
Sure.
With this conversation, I'd like to roll an Arcana check. I want to see if now that I'm with Adranath and Cathar is in front of me, am I able to essentially like read the frequency of the difference between Cathar, my patron, and Adranath's like magical power and energy when I commune with the scythe, if that makes sense. Meaning like I will have a better sense in the future of who I am interacting with because I can read those energies more distinctly now that I've met Adranath. Does that make
Yes.
sense?
Yep.
Great. Let's see. Be helpful if I pulled my character sheet up so that I
Maybe.
could roll.
Overrated. Just make up the numbers.
Who knows? yeah, it's a 25. Crazy.
Natural 25.
Yeah, no, it's just an 8.
That is just an 8. One moment.
That's all right.
Do you have anything else that you would like to ask this ancient and powerful being?
Oh yeah. I think like that actually helps spur her next question. So she's trying to like read this difference and she just doesn't really like it's still kind of clouded. Like she can tell that now that she recognizes his voice, she's like, "Oh, that's his voice." But it still feels one and the same, and I think she just asks very plainly, what is Cathar? Is it the font of your power? Is it? I trust it out of necessity. I trust him implicitly with my life. I would not be here without him, but I do not know the face of my own God.
Yeah. That's something that I'm not incredibly familiar with. I believe that Cathar is an entity that was born out of the fusion of my blood and that metal, whatever it's called. Um,
Hmm.
I wasn't exactly involved in the process, and the blood wasn't exactly taken with consent.
I think Vera nods and says, we will have to return to you to give you the gift that you are owed. Should I make it back, I may ask for your time once more to maybe find answers for both of us as to what exactly was done.
I'm bad at this, but could I roll a religion check to know if I would know? Because it's like sort of this like godlike things, and these like a fae like beings. If there's is some sort of like creatures between something like is Cathar like
Like a
born out of it,
pantheon?
or was he like is he allowed to inhabit, or was he born out of it? I guess is what I'm trying to think. If I would know from a religious knowledge, like if that's like, do you know what I mean? Like it's like I want to know, like, was he created through this process, or was he invited in? And if there, I guess the invitation would be only make more sense if like if I knew in religion, like, oh, there's these things through this sort of like blood sacrifice could be let in.
Yeah. Yeah, why don't you try that? We'll put
I'm
the
bad at
DC
religion.
Put the DC at 18.
Can I assist?
That means
Or I could roll it too. I have decent religion.
it'd be better if you rolled it and I assisted you.
Okay, we can do that.
Where did I hear that?
18?
18 to beat.
Oh, 16.
Oh,
That's
Any luck
close.
points? Any luck points?
No.
Okay, I don't either.
I think I have forgetting to keep track of them.
Probably me too.
Also, if I cast spells during combat, I don't get luck points because I don't miss.
True.
Never miss.
It is a nerf to spellcasters.
It's just not as good for spellcasters.
Yeah, it's just a little bit harder.
Yeah.
It's saves too. I make you make saves just
Oh,
as
that's
many
true.
as the rest of the folks.
Yeah, but I make those.
He's too lucky. He doesn't need the extra luck.
That's why they
sorry,
don't call him lucky.
That's why they, yeah.
Don't call him that.
So what would if anything, what would Quinn think that he recognizes on a 16? Like, would there be any kind of smatterings of like?
Sorry, was that a question to me or for Quinn?
Yes,
I think it was.
I'm saying.
Oh yeah, I don't.
What would he know?
I don't know what I don't know.
Yeah. I think that based on a 16, you would probably just take what Adranath said at face value.
Cool. Okay.
Yeah.
Hmm.
The idea
Okay.
was cool, but it's there doesn't seem to be any
Yeah, I mean, this is
merit behind
weird.
it based on a
Yeah.
16.
I guess the last thing the viewer will say then, before I think kind of wrapping up this part of the conversation is, she will say, "Do you know are all of these weapons your progeny, or not progeny? Are all of these weapons from you, propagated from you, or are other sources of blood from other beings fueling them, same as mine comes from you?"
I'm sure that they used my blood for more than one, but which ones they were, I have no idea.
So Velka has the carbon axe with her. She took it from the ship. which is not
Yeah.
awakened. It hasn't spoken to her or anything, but she pulls it out and goes, Does this resonate with you at all?
He holds out his hand.
She hands it to him.
He very lightly holds it aloft, even though this is a
Mhm.
big ass 2-handed weapon.
He does the thing where like one finger and he's bouncing it up, even though.
Easy.
Mhm.
Nope, not mine.
She takes it back.
I think Vera will say, I thank you for your time and for your help, but at this point I think we must go save our friend. I know we will be back.
Yeah, time crunch. Good luck. Come back in one piece. Bring me what you owe me, and I'd love to talk with you further.
I guess I do have one question. Do you have any airship weapons here?
We were upgraded.
We were upgraded.
I don't know.
You were upgraded.
Or maybe
He's like, I saw it.
parachutes.
And also, no.
It's worth a shot.
Yeah. How many
Pack-
loose
pack a
scrolls
giant-
of featherfall do you have?
Like a giant
hanging around?
eagles.
Yeah, do any of y'all want to ask him anything else? I think Vera's at
No.
good spot, but
I do think seeing if we could find someone who carves runes or something, it'd be cool to get like a rune of Featherfall that we could like crunch and activate if we do fall. Would be kind of nice. I don't know if Anthony, if that'd be equivalent of there might be some sort of spell like scroll seller kind of thing. It's a magical place.
It is a magical place. Yeah, possibly.
I don't
I think
really
it's
think this
something-
needs to be played out, but I'm like, that would be nice.
Yeah, I think that as you are heading out of Morellian, Irina would meet up with Fasana, and she could make that for you,
Nice. How much
but only
gold?
one.
Of course.
Do I have Featherfall? Let me see if I need it.
I have Featherfall now.
I do not need it.
I do not need it either.
I think I need it. I will buy that.
I don't think
I
I
can-
take any fall damage anymore.
I do not take any fall
Just
damage.
third.
He's
We'll
a monk.
fall.
Oh, monks. Wait, Vera, how,
I
God,
how
can
does
so-
reduce
I
by
love-
five times my
I love a
monk level.
monk.
Just
How
sort
does-
of waves hand at monk.
how does Vera
No,
not take fall
it's
damage?
superhero landing every time.
Yeah.
Because I theoretically could if I use my ice shield already in an encounter, but
Yeah.
it's not a spell, so it doesn't use my spell slot, so I can
Oh,
use
sure.
it as a reaction to taking damage, and it would cushion enough of the. I might go over the threshold, but I would have to already be like at critically low health to die from it. So
Got it.
I have a question. Does a person falling count as a projectile? Because if so, I might be able to catch you. deflect missile.
No.
Only if you were thrown.
if you were thrown, if
Yeah, well, you-
Velka throws me,
Thrown
then
out
I'm a
of the-
projectile.
Wanting to catch you and then throw you all the way
No.
back. As written.
I thought we were trying to have fun, Anthony. What the hell?
I'm changing the scene.
Instead of like rules as rock, we say like as it was written. That's how
As
we're
it
just gonna, as it was written. This is what I'm allowed to do.
There's Fasana. She gives you a rune. Do you leave the city?
I mean, do we know the direction we're supposed to go? Because didn't Valen tell us like the general area that the airship was last seen, right? Like last
Vadrick.
time.
Vadrick did.
Vadrick,
But
sorry.
You were the ones to have last seen it.
Also, I
It's
do think
just
it's
floating up
probably
above
not
where
that
it
hard to
launched up.
find.
Yeah, I think Velka brings up. So I know that your friend Vadrick said they won't be able to arrive for a couple days, but Malisu is much closer, and they have a fleet. if we do want to enlist help. It sounds like a strike team might be able to do it, but we also could potentially use the distraction. I'm sort of thinking like a trench run scenario.
I mean, how much time do we have, right? Like,
But we did waste a lot of days like going between all these cities.
yeah, that's what I'm worried about.
Yeah, I think it's probably been about 2 days since you surfaced.
And we had about a week, right? So 5 days.
It might be a day or two until we find them.
Right.
Yeah.
I was going to say, do we know exactly where he
No.
is?
No, that's
No.
Just a rough estimate. Yeah. Okay.
I think we should go back generally to where we thought they were headed, and perhaps on the way we can relay information with Avadric. If I'm sure with his network of informants, if people notice a giant floating city or a giant floating structure, that will not escape his notice. But I think we should try to head as quickly as we can to an area where we think they will be, and not waste time. Perhaps also, if we were to come with a fleet, that is hard to hide from a distance, and it may spur them on to keep fleeing. So perhaps a single ship is harder to spot until it's too late.
That's true. We don't know how fast this thing is.
Oh, we might. Grumlow. You think you
Not
can
as
get
quick
us
as me.
in, do you think you can get us in fast and quiet?
Grumlow's on the ship. Are you on the ship?
I assumed we were heading back towards the ship.
Yeah, I think
Great.
now we're back on the ship.
We are now.
Okay. I can try, but I'm good at flying fast, not stealthy, and they might have other airships. I don't know. It might be better if one of you takes the helm.
I don't know what we're talking about here, ladies and Rabbit. We need to get to Manny. I don't know if we have time to take the stealthy approach or the wise approach, even at this point.
So I brought up the world map. Y'all are here.
Mhm.
The fortress is here, and Malasu is here.
Yeah, I don't think we have time for. Well, wait, is this world round?
Well, we also don't. This is just might be one hemisphere too. We don't even know.
Oh, it's like our world. It's flat. What do you mean?
It's
Well,
flat.
Michael
That's right.
It's like it's actually not that far if we go this way.
Old school, Super Nintendo NES. You can just keep flying around the world.
Yeah. But we should
The
probably
world
just
is-
go.
This world is round, but you do not know how far around you would need to go.
Okay. We might run into India.
I say we go for it. Flying fast is probably the best thing. I just meant if there was cloud cover or something, we may be able to get closer without alerting them.
In
My
my
other thought is-
experience, fast can be stealthy too.
I don't know what you mean by that, but okay.
They don't see us. We're moving so quickly.
It is an airship still. Even the fastest airship is like 15 knots?
Well,
like
what if we fly low near the deck?
yeah, I think we should either fly.
Near the deck?
Yeah, the ground. It's called the deck in nautical terms, Anthony.
You're not on the water. You're in the air.
They're the same terms, Anthony.
Aeronautical.
right. I could
I
see
think-
if Nalasu has any patrols that are maybe nearby that could help us. Maybe even just a couple would help distract.
That's what I was thinking. Just at least they could keep it at bay and give us some cover while we get in. Grumlow, yes, if you could travel there, we can take our ship and try to triangulate. Although we don't have a way to contact you. So
Oh,
real
Grumlow
Grumlow has
really,
sending stones.
I meant
we
from right
gave
here.
Grumlow a sending stone.
we don't have one to give. We only have the one, don't we?
No, I thought we gave him one. We gave someone else one.
We
We had
gave
an extra.
it was Sevi. We had one to Sevi,
Oh,
one
right,
to Vector,
you're right.
and that's it.
You're right. It was Stevie. You're right.
Yeah, I mean, I think the idea is that if we drop them off and say like, "Hey, you go see if they have someone," we'll wait. But if we don't see them within a day or two, we're gonna strike, right? Like that. That would be how we'd have to plan it.
I think I have something that might help.
Deus Ex Grumlow.
Tell us more, Grumlow.
That was Anira's voice.
Tell us more, Anira.
She goes to the kitchen or the galley, I suppose it would be called,
Mm-hmm.
and looks around for a second. Actually, when can you fill your cauldron up with your pot up with water?
Absolutely. I pull a packet of water out of my pocket, fill it on up.
Packet of water.
I need you to unpack that one. Literally, like, oh, what?
No, we just
Okay.
we just go lower to the ocean and just drop
A
it out with a
flagon.
rope.
I pull out a couple flagons, fill
How
it
big
with
is this
water.
pot?
Not that big.
It's big enough
you
for us to
carried-
people.
How big is
in it.
a
Yeah.
flagon?
Like a bottle. We probably
Mine is
have
like a bottle of
a
wine.
barrel of water on a ship.
Okay, I pull out my barrel of water. Yes, I will. Yeah, of course. What do you need?
Just if it's full of water, and she tries to cast a spell on it. You can see some somatic components, and she's like whispering some words under her breath. And it seems like the water starts to glow a little bit, but it doesn't quite work. And she can anybody help with this?
I can help. Yeah.
Okay. So if you go there and we kind of make the same movements, I'm pretty sure this is how the spell goes. I watched
Sorry, I didn't mean to click it.
That's fine. I watched my supervisor cast this in order to speak with somebody that was way down below near the mask level. Yep, just like that. And the spell casts, and the water becomes like a communication pool.
Nice.
So this should be able to connect you with any sending stones that are on any of the Orcish ships.
Cool.
Does that help?
That sounds helpful to me.
Yes.
I
Thank
think
you.
so.
They will probably be surprised, but you'll be able to talk to them.
Well, good thing we've got a very own speech master on our on our side.
Anyone have books on orc slang?
I really don't think you should, of all people, should be using those words.
Well, I'm gonna obviously
I-
pretend to be an orc.
Uh,
I
Quinn,
don't know.
what's
I'm
a
not gonna
book?
brush up on my Scottish.
What's a book, Quinn?
You know what a book is.
What?
I'm just kidding.
Well, nah, you're
Anyway.
just pulling my ears.
All right, this will do. I say we go for it. We call any ships in the area once we find it, and then head in. Right?
Sure. I'm gonna have you make one of you. This is gonna be a very important roll, and it's gonna be a D4 to see how many ships you are able to contact. Who would like to make this roll?
I will do it. With my great luck. Also, just because I think I was kind of pushing for the Mollisy stuff, so we'll see. A 4.
Woo!
Pretty good.
I'm gonna hand wave the conversations, but
You don't want to hear my Scottish?
I do so much.
actually, yeah, let's role play each of the 4 conversations. No, can you actually just make this will be 4 persuasion checks. You have like a crazy high persuade.
Yeah, it's plus 11 and then minimum of 10 roll. It's a minimum of 21.
Jesus.
You've got 4 orcish airships that are in the area and able to help. Sorry, able and willing to help. They all seemed very enthusiastic about striking at something that was made by the metallurgists, and you hear lots of shouts about honor and glory.
Hell yeah.
But yeah, they will they will rendezvous with you here at the point of Eastern Nixia.
The most western point of Eastern Nixia.
Correct.
Awesome. All right, so I think we make our way there, right? Like we've gathered our allies, we have a basic plan. I think we
Yep.
go for it.
Yep.
Yeah.
Am I flying this into battle, or is one of you taking the helm? Because I'm nervous.
I think it probably makes sense for us to fly in, but Grumble will have to take the helm for us all to get out, right?
Yes. Yeah.
Wasn't Manny
probably
the
dramatic.
helmsman?
No, Vera. No, one of you two was the helms person.
I thought I was navigation, but I can do helms.
Velka can take the helm too, because it was basically Manny and 1A were both working on engines.
Right. I'll do it. I forget
Yep.
the exact role, but
Yes, Anthony, do you recall our flight checks?
I think I was navigation, and
I thought Quinn was
Quinn.
navigation.
because I'm the one I had the
Either way.
sextant that I didn't want to give up forever, but
Okay, I could be helm. That's fine.
Great.
Okay.
I mean, unless helm is well, if helm is charisma based,
I'm good at charisma, but
we both are.
Uh,
But yeah.
I thought it was dex based, but maybe I'm wrong.
Yeah. Helm was Dex.
Oh, I should do it. I
Engine
should
was
do it then.
engine was strength, and I think weapons were also Dex.
Oh, I forgot
Uh,
weapons.
And
0 dex
And
and 5 strength.
navigation is wisdom.
Yes, navigation was wisdom.
Yeah, so I did navigation, and you did helm.
Yeah, that's fine.
Joe.
Although technically, if we want a metagame, 1A probably has the best wisdom.
Yeah,
I
but
have the best.
He probably has the
strength.
best dex.
yeah,
too.
No, I don't. He's okay dex, if I recall. I'm gonna look at his sheet because he's not. He's
Cheater.
a cheater.
those were. I
I
think
can
that's
only
where a lot
see
of
Ionian
his AC comes from.
Right, Anthony, can you see his sheet? Tell us what's 1A's dex.
I can. Wenai has.
For those listening, Nick is in the bathroom. He's listening to us
Hey.
tell you that he's in the bathroom.
Nick's Dex is bad. He has a 12.
That's what I thought. He's not good, but it's better than 0, which I have. I have
Yes,
a 10.
he has an 18 strength though.
I have a 20 strength.
His
That's-
wisdom is 17.
That's pretty good.
I have 14 decks.
Sounds like you were the most dexterous.
Slightly better.
So I'll fly.
Okay.
Okay. And who is on weapons?
We don't.
It sounds like it should be if it's dex
Yeah,
based as well. Vera's pretty dexterous. 14.
No, arena can be on one of them, right?
Well, we have 4 people, so we should put.
Sorry, guys. I'm all strength and wisdom and constitution.
The big 3.
I'll do weapons. I just have a 0 dex, so and I have a 20 strength. So
I have a dex of 2, so I could do dex.
so Quinn at the helm. Vera on weapons.
I'll do weapons. Arena can do navigation, and then you two can do engine.
Do we need 2 on
Okay.
engine, Anthony?
You need 1 on engine, but you have 3 different weapons.
Can you bring us
Oh.
to the ship, Anthony?
Will that help?
Yeah.
I thought we noted what all the. I don't know.
Probably
I guess it
not.
doesn't
We drew an engine. We drew an engine light symbol.
Oh yeah, it's a
That's
strength.
where the stations are.
This will at least help us keep
3
track of
different
it.
weapons. Vera, Quinn. Yeah, put Arena on one of the weapons. I'd say Vera on one of the weapons. Quinn at the helm. Oh, Grumlow can be on the weapon too. He's fast and dexterous, right?
Yeah.
So I think that makes the most sense. And then
I'll
I can
navigate.
navigate.
I would have. I
Grumlow-
think. Well, One Eye's got the wisdom. He should navigate.
I've got the most wisdom. Yeah.
Okay.
And then I'll do engine. Because I have the most strength.
Cool.
That's it.
So I suppose that now would probably be a good time for me to take you through the upgrades that we put on the ship.
Yes,
Yeah,
please.
I'd say that
Yes,
would be
please.
kind of nice.
So the fine engineers of Nanduga were able to outfit the ship with the new guns that you brought. So
right.
we've got
Holy shit.
now we've got your primary gun forward facing, but now there are 2 more guns on the sides, and those hit pretty hard. We've got courtesy of your orcish friends at Malisu, an upgraded hull rating, going up from 125 to 155. Pretty strong.
It's nothing.
Upgraded sensor range. You can now sense up to 400 feet. And is that all the upgrades? Thanks. The orcs gave you some of their patented wing blades.
Now
on.
we're talking.
These guys are the best.
So wing blades can deal a lot of damage, but if we don't hit it just right on, it also hurts us. A little bit.
Worth it for the aura.
But
For
it
the
also
aura
looks-
alone.
It also looks really fucking cool.
Sick. All right. We're gonna need every bit of advantage we can. Let's do it.
I'll put this all in the chat, but I'll read through it as well. Okay. Let me bring us. Let me get this pulled up first. Where is my? There you are. So you fly down to the point in Nixia that was described. Let me feel this area. Oh, that's not how I wanted to do that at all.
Oh.
There it is. Okay. Pulling you guys over to the aerial map.
Whoa.
Joe, this is a very large map.
Yes, I see that.
So find our little airship and let me grab your. We got 4 orcish airships. That's not the right one. 2, 3, and 4 Orcish airships. Okay. Let's talk about aerial combat.
It's never too soon to talk to your children about aerial combat.
That's right, Michael.
Can we Lancer turn order aerial combat?
Oh,
Where like we set the order that we go in?
I'll allow it.
so
Is
that
it
does
just-
mean we'll have to alternate turns with.
But only because I like borrowing from other games.
Mhm.
Okay, here is information about your ship. You have an armor class of 16,
Mm.
400 foot sensor range. Your hull score is 155, and your engine, your steering, and your propulsion each have a score of 20. You have one primary forward cannon that deals 4d12 damage,
Holy
and
shit.
now you've got 2 new secondary side cannons that deal 5d12 when hit, but each one needs a separate gunner. You've also got the wing blades that deal 8d12 on a pass-through hit,
Oh,
but if your attack roll is within 3 of the enemy armor class, you also receive half as much damage to your hull. So you have to succeed by a good margin to pull that bitch off. Here's
Do we
how
have any
aerial. Go on.
Sorry. Do we have any idea if 16 AC on our ship is a lot? Are we a well armored airship, or are we not well armored, I guess?
I think that you have a vibe based on the orcish armor that is now on your ship that it seems good, but
Okay.
you have
I mean,
you
like
have
compared,
you have no frame of reference for this.
yeah, just compared to the other ships, I guess, is the only reference. Okay.
Could I also make an argument that if Vera is on weapons, that Vera could use charisma to inspire her 2 co-gunners to do well? So, like using a charisma roll to get them to do their job more than relying on their own dex. Although maybe not in Grumlow's case. I don't know. Grumlow's probably really dexterous, but just a
Grumlow
thought.
has the highest dex score of any of you.
Maybe he should fly down. Why was he saying like, I shouldn't be at the helm?
But he doesn't want
No.
to.
I thought navigation was wisdom.
Navigation is helm, but helm's actual steering is dexterity.
I see.
Yeah.
Correct.
Two part.
Okay.
We're all in the right spot. It's fine.
Here's how aerial combat works. Your ship has a hull score. Once your hull score is depleted, then attacks against the ship are assigned to one of the 3 critical zones: engines, steering, or propulsion, which each have the individual hull values that I gave to you below your hull score. Each of yours is 20 for ease. Ship has your main weapons. You just make a d20 plus the gunner's dex modifier. The guns have a range of 300 feet, and that's how much they hit for. Our grid here, I'm just going to say right now, it's not to scale. It's just big map. So be cool about it.
Big
Sure.
We're just scaling it up. So each 5-foot square is 50 feet for the terms
Sure.
of this combat.
Okay.
So just add a 0 to everything. Let's see. Your ship can move 200 feet as an action. You can forego your attack actions to double move. You can also boost an extra 100 feet, but that will deal a d6 damage directly to your engine hull score. So if you need to get there, you can do that as a bonus action. As
much
far
damage did
as
you do?
like a d6.
We would have post this in like
Yeah, I'll put it in the chat.
Discord maybe or the chat. Yeah.
Yeah. Most of the stuff I'm like, okay, that was one of the only odd rules. Yeah.
And then as far as like guns and sides, like the we're just gonna use like cones before you hit the side is what you can do with like this is one side, this is another side. You can't go over the line of the next side,
Got it.
essentially.
Okay.
Like in Armada, Star Wars Armada.
Yeah, so we've got 3 squares on each side, essentially, and the cone produced from that. Yeah, okay.
Yes. Let me this. Put this in the chat. There you go. Okay. Let me measure for your sensor range. You have a 400-foot sensor range, so you get out to here.
Oh, wow. You can see.
Yes.
You can fight.
Yes. Okay. And let me make this token. Controlled by all players. Okay, can you move the token?
I
Yes.
can.
I can as well.
Great. Great.
Yep.
Twitch
Oh.
plays airship.
Do a barrel roll.
Twitch plays airship combat. Oh no.
Be amazing if we all had to vote like left. Cool.
All hail
Nobody's
the
going to
Helix
be on
Lord.
weapons or guns. We're all steering.
Yeah, right.
To be fair, I don't know how I feel about navigating in aerial combat. I probably should. Anyway, let's continue.
Get on a gun. So we get on a gun.
Probably, right?
All right.
I don't
start us
know.
off.
Is there going to be much of a navigation used, Anthony, in this?
Yeah.
Before we assign.
Maybe not as much.
With navigation. Yeah, I don't know. Just asking for like what's going to be good for gameplay purposes. So if it's unimportant for this.
I mean, we
then
probably
should
won't need
throw
to
it.
fire out of both sides at the same time.
That's true.
Maybe.
You also
mean,
don't have a very large ship, so like you can get 2 stations.
Yeah, it's only one. It's only one ship.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Sure. All right. I said let's just start going. All right. How much can we move in one turn?
You can move 200 feet, so 20 feet's worth of squares, for 1 move action.
Mhm.
And then if you're not firing, you can take that action twice.
And boost for a bonus for that hurts us. Cool. So I'd
Okay.
say we wouldn't be boosting, but let's get
1,
going.
2, 3, 4. And then
You can do it again.
yeah, we're not doing anything else. So 1, 2, 3, 4.
Keep on.
I am approximating the sensor range.
That's fine.
You should give us an aura.
Well, it's not that kind of. He doesn't have dynamic darkness.
No.
Correct.
Oh, I see what you're saying, but do it just so we can see it. Yeah.
I guess it's an approximate, but we can make the tint a lot less, obviously.
Cool.
Changes color.
I'm going to keep it how it is because that's the relevant area. All the enemies are still off screen, so we can go 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, back to you guys.
Do it again. Let's move forward and see if you're doing anything.
You know, can I move again or?
It's our turn.
Yeah, but Lancer style means everyone has to go, right? Or is it fine to just?
Everyone did go.
Oh, okay.
I moved all the
I'm
orcs.
just 4 more west.
Oh wait, is our ship acting as one character?
Yes.
Oh,
I mean, oh, you meant for your actions on the.
I meant like
on
we
your
could, yeah, like we could choose the order
Yes,
of
yes.
move, shoot, engine, shoot. You know, like if we wanted to move first, we could do that, or if we wanted to like shoot, move.
Yep, you can do that.
Okay.
That is a-okay. I'm also going to use the same order for like your ship versus the orcs versus the enemies kind of thing.
Sure.
I also want to say, like, your ship, I think that by now, like, you've been flying in the Verdant Dawn for long enough that you're pretty used to your airship. The orcish airships are loud. Like, you can
Diesel
hear
powered.
them. Yeah. Some big old pipes.
Like cranking those hogs.
Okay, so you have moved your additional. Or you've moved once?
Yeah, I moved us 4 more squares west.
Okay. I updated
So-
the sensor range.
So we shouldn't. Yeah, because we've only moved 4, so we would move another 4. I think we just wanted to see if anything had updated in terms of enemies.
Nope.
Well, that's our turn then.
All right. No, not that. Come on. Orcs fly. Enemies. Back to you guys.
I mean, 8 more, right?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, just unless something appears
Yeah.
before that, I think we move until we stop or until we see something.
So there's 20, 200.
Yep.
Just a whole lot of nothing.
Can we make a navigation roll
Turns
to make sure we're going the right way?
They were all east. Yeah.
Absolutely, you can. Yes.
All right, let me do that quick. Just straight wisdom, no modifier.
I mean, yes.
Oh no.
We're going the guys. This is where they are. Trust me.
He's like, according to my map, the enemy is...
You're right. You're right on target. There is no reason to believe otherwise.
Okay.
Wow, what a roll!
Natural 1.
Amazing.
But that might lead us to the treasure chest. I don't know.
Hey, I don't see a big X down there.
Here's the
All right.
stopping
Well, we're
us?
going.
moving directly towards the enemy is not the wise course of action. So I'd say that's accurate.
Unwise. You are starting to pick up the mountain range just outside of your sensors.
Which was kind of... Did we have a sense it was more towards the mountains? Forget.
I can't tell you if you had a sense of that or not. It's your
I'm
senses.
saying if we remembered. But yeah.
The orcs are moving in tandem with you, and we're gonna go back to you guys.
All right, keep moving. Maybe let's move up because it's clear that we're kind of at the edge of the map on the bottom. So we might want to move just up a little bit just to...
You all should have the world map as a handout so you can see the general shape of this part of the land.
This is true. when I look at the world map,
I could even suggest that to your navigator.
I'm just again, I don't remember. Michael doesn't remember exactly the area. I kind of know where it took off, but was it moving? Like, did we see it, or was it just kind of hanging out where it was? Ah, an enemy.
Spotted.
It didn't seem like it was moving.
Okay, so then, if that's the case, then we have to probably go slightly more north, right? Yeah.
Enemy sighted off the port bow.
So we're all moving on one turn. So if I move, I can't double move and shoot something.
Correct.
Right?
Boost.
Okay.
Correct. You can move, bonus action, boost, and
Are we
attack.
in range for the main cannons?
Oh yeah, we don't have range on our guns.
You do have
Well,
range.
sensor's
You have range
400.
of 300 feet.
So yes. Well,
Correct.
like,
So yes.
is this angled
Not
correctly
our-
for the main cannon?
Oh yeah, that'll hit.
Okay. Fire!
So I
I
could
say
start
we
bla-
fire.
I could start blasting.
Blasting.
I think so.
So,
So anyway.
you said it's just what, D20 plus Dex, right?
Yep.
Okay, so I should just roll my Dex for any.
Mhm.
Okay. 18.
Yeah, that's a hit.
Good.
This
So
is the
it's
forward
adrenaline
cannon.
primary
12.
gun. Yeah.
40, 12 plus Dex or plus.
It's just
Or is it
40
just a straight
12.
40, 12?
Straight.
Yeah.
Straight.
Pretty good. That is 41
Ooh,
points of damage.
that was really good.
Pretty fucking great.
Pretty fucking great.
Mm-hmm.
Math. There it is.
Is there a reload time for any of these guns? Like, meaning, like,
No.
if we wanted our next attack to be primary again, we can just do it.
That's fine.
Okay. All right.
Yeah. No cooldowns.
Cool.
Cool.
Hit.
It is the enemy's turn. This guy's gonna shoot you right back.
Don't do that.
Evasive maneuvers.
Maybe. I'm standing up front ready to deflect some missiles.
It's a miss.
7 does not hit 16 AC.
Nope. Either does a 2.
No.
Wow, lucky.
It is staying put. Orc's turn. Let's go to here. he'll buzz you guys and say, "Leave this one to us, lads. We've got it."
What, after I completely obliterated its hull, then yes, you've got this one. Totally fine.
You think you can take down an airship with just one shot? You're daft. No way. No.
But just
Stolen
one
valor.
eagle. Just one eagle is all you need, though.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, exactly.
This one will go to here.
Or perhaps one falcon. A millennium.
Oh, no. Stop.
Valkyrie gets ejected from the engine.
Yeah.
Guys, hold on. In our case, it's the Millennial Falcon. So we're just out
Aw.
here vibing and
I will
sending memes
not
our
hear any
way.
more of this bird talk.
I think if this one moves here, this one will be able to attack. Yeah, so that one will attack. I'm gonna move this
Oh, yeah.
one. Go there. Okay, orcs attack. Boom.
That looks like it's gonna hit a 19. You say? Pretty good.
$29
Oh, no.
damage.
Pretty good.
Uh-oh.
You hate to see a 1 on a d12.
You really do. The orcs aren't happy about it either, but they still got a pretty solid hit.
29, yeah.
And enemy's turn. Another ship is going to come
Uh-oh.
down. It's going to shoot this airship.
Uh-oh.
I'm just gonna make these rolls locally. That's a hit. How much health do these guys have?
Oh,
yeah,
it's
these guys-
Lieutenant Orkins.
Get out. 22. Oof.
That's a lot. Against
That
the
is a
orc.
lot. Yeah. Yep. Okay. It is your guys' turn.
I think Valka calls up. It's like, seems like we probably have to head north.
Turning north. 1,
Where's north from here?
2, 3, 4. Because it's like on the
see.
diagonal, but it's
Yep,
hard
that's fine.
to.
I'm just gonna pick a big square.
This is one, right?
Ugh.
It's been
Ooh,
sighted.
my God.
Fire the cannons. This one, I think.
Is that a side cannon?
Yeah, can we fire a side cannon at that one and a front cannon at the other one? Can't we shoot all three of the smaller ships right now?
We only have the 2 actions and a bonus action, right? So if we boosted, then we could fire twice. But the boost will do some moderate damage to us. Probably worth it.
Correct.
Sure.
Probably worth it.
So I guess I boosted instead of moved. So we still got
Who's our engines person?
That's Velka.
All right, 1d6 if you're gonna boost.
So this is just damage. Is this damage to the engines or damage to the overall hull? I think I wrote hull.
Damage to the engine hull score, which is 20.
It says directly to engine hull. Yeah.
Yep.
All right, 1 easy.
Nice.
Wow.
We'll live forever.
Not sure about that.
No, totally fine.
Cool. And then you're gonna attack as well?
Twice, I believe.
Great.
Which
Someone's
order do
got
we
it.
want to do this?
Dexterity folk. I ain't got a lot of it, so
Yeah, we can let Grumlow shoot one, and you can shoot the other. Which one? Which
Sure.
one? Yeah, I think.
Okay.
Greg, you
I can shoot dead ahead. Yeah, I can hit the furthest one in front of the
Yeah,
well,
he's within
in
range,
theory
sure.
I can hit it.
Practice, you probably can
Alright.
too.
All right, I can go first. I mean, I don't mind. Whatever.
Yeah, hit it.
I'll try.
Greg, I'm also gonna have you make the attacks for Crumlow and Inira because I'm
Okay.
controlling all the NPCs.
Yeah. Okay.
Or all-
So I'll start with
everybody
primary fire. 17.
That's a
Hell
hit.
yeah.
So
nice.
that's, what did we say that was? That was 8d12. No, sorry, that's 4d12. Okay.
Yep.
That's 32 damage to
Yeah.
the one that's straight on. And then we'll go to the one on the right and use the robot Gatling gun. Or I guess the one north of us. So I'll do another roll. 14. That one.
14's gonna be a miss, unfortunately.
Ooh.
Okay.
Grumlow.
That's all right.
Was that who's got the +2? Oh, because I was
Well,
like,
I'm rolling-
did you say Grum? But shouldn't Grumlow it'd be using Grumlow's score? Anthony?
Oh yeah. Oh, if you're
Uh,
rolling with Grumlow on this one, that's a hit.
Oh, great. Okay.
Sorry,
What's the
when you're
damage
rolling
on
for
a-
Grumlow on Dex, Grumlow gets a +5.
Hell
Oh,
yeah.
nice. Sick. Okay, so this is
This
how
is
much
5d12.
for 5d12. All right. 35.
Not that much more,
The one
but
on the
still
right.
good.
Yeah. Those are our 2 actions, I believe. 2 attacks.
And
Okay.
we've boosted.
Yeah.
Nice. That's our turn.
Okay.
Pretty good.
So then this, let's see. This one is gonna shoot at you guys twice.
Don't do that.
Sorry, I am gonna do that. It's gonna miss and hit.
Mhm.
So here is 4d12 damage on your hull. 2 1s.
Hell yeah.
Wow.
Ah,
23 points, you say? That'll put us
23,
at
yeah.
132. Okay. I am tracking in
Thanks.
our notes.
yeah, thank you.
I also have, if you click on the token, I'm tracking it in the little bubble.
Oh. So you are. And you know what then? We can
All right, this orc is going to come up and defend. And shoot that guy right back. It's a miss. Hit?
20 would be a hit.
Yeah. 19 damage. And then this one is just going to move like up, so it's kind of blocking this one's path toward you.
Hmm.
And it will shoot it. Well, miss.
Try.
Miss. Yep. Sucks. This one will shoot that orcish airship. Miss. Miss. Idiot. Sensing that there are enemies near, another one will come into play. This one will block fully and attack here. Bad rolls.
Mm.
Yeah, 5 and an
Oh,
8.
sorry.
We're not going to cut it.
Yeah, even with the +1 that I missed, I cut it. And then this one will move up. Go ahead.
Does the line of sight matter in this? Like if we're behind orcish ships, can they still hit us? Or is it just kind of immutable because like it's in the air and like people can like go up
It's
and
kind of
down and
immutable
stuff?
because it's in the air.
Okay, yeah.
This one,
Yeah.
I think this one is going to do a. It's going to try it for a wing slash on this one here, since
Ooh.
it's got the
Little
range.
daredevil.
Oh, that's a miss. Hate to
Mm.
see it.
Uh-oh.
So it overshoots, trying to do something cool. Right
So
into
it
this
won't
ship
take any
here.
damage. It won't take any damage because it misses. It's only if it hits within
Yep,
the 3 of the. Okay, cool.
correct. Yeah, a full miss, just a miss.
Just misses. Yeah. Okay. Cool.
This one's going to move in and attack that airship. Then miss. Miss.
Oh no.
Okay, back to you guys. Sorry, I'm
I
trying to
think
keep this moving along
we-
at a quick clip since there's a lot
Good clip.
going on.
Yeah.
Do we-
So I think we should.
We should try to focus
our-
fire, probably.
Yeah, our helmsman is currently gone, so I think should we just stay stationary and fire multiple times and try to clear a path, or
I was saying is, yeah, I mean, we were talking about using them as a distraction, but it feels like they're very outnumbered. So do we want to help take down these ships before we try to board.
To board, I think maybe at least a couple. Maybe not all
we should
of them.
try to take some out. Yes, I think that's smart.
Mm-hmm.
We can't just
Yeah.
abandon the orcs that came to our call either.
Yeah, I think we can help fight some of the ones.
Isn't the southwesternmost
What
one the
if-
most damaged?
Yeah, I was gonna say maybe we
what
should.
if we shoot
Can we
that
try
one?
that first?
Yeah,
And then what
Like,
if
let's
we
start
try our
like-
own wing slash?
I'm
Yeah, so
down.
let's start. Let's start with the southwestern one here, and use the Gatling gun for that first because we're positioned to do that. So let's start there and see how we get on.
Do it.
This is with Arena, I guess.
Yeah,
In Era.
Arena. No, it is Arena. I've been saying it wrong. Arena gets a +2 for Dex.
Okay, same as me. So I can just. Ooh, 12 isn't gonna do it.
Negative.
That's a miss.
Nope.
You got any luck points? Does that matter?
No, not enough.
she
Not
doesn't.
enough for that. That's fine. Okay, so I think I'm just gonna primary fire the one that I primary fired before for the second attack.
Okay.
'Cause we're
Or
not
should we
moving.
try to wing?
Well,
Should we try
which
to use
one?
the
The one.
wing? You know what I mean?
The one in the
Should we try to use?
This would be the one close enough to wing attack.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I suppose if we're focusing the southwest, let's just keep shooting then.
I think what Greg was talking about was trying to at this one.
Well, I guess Anthony, this is a question for you. I mean, are we positioned where we have to be like dead on for the primary fire, and we can only hit the sides, right? Because then we'd have to turn to use the primary fire on another.
These things are
Ship, or are you just, like,
constantly
whatever?
in motion. We're not going to be too.
Okay, so we don't care. Okay,
much of a hard
great.
ass.
Then I'll use the primary fire on the one in the southwest. Then I think we should hold off on doing the ramming attacks until we've cleared out more of them because we don't want to like preemptively hurt our hull.
Okay.
You know.
Yep.
So, all right, I'll primary fire again. No, I will not. Bad round.
To be fair, that was a dexterity save and not a dexterity roll.
Yeah.
It is the same.
That's true. It is the same, but I think let's
Michael.
let it. Yeah, we'll leave it. Okay, that was the 2 attacks, so that was our turn, unfortunately.
All right.
Yeah.
Good effort.
Good effort.
Yeah,
is
well,
right.
it happens. We had a lot of good hits before then, so.
Yep.
I got to make this fucking wing attack work.
He wants to see it.
For the fans.
I
That's
do.
what they want.
I came up with it this morning. It has to work, right? Fuck.
No.
5 is not
Yeah.
going to do it.
Not even within 3.
No.
No.
This one will get some shots off on him. Wow, these guys are rolling. Everybody's just rolling like
Everyone's rolling bad.
trash tonight. This one's just going to shoot. Not
13,
well.
6. Nothing really happening here.
Nope. Since you're still there, it's going to stay put and just shoot here. Wow, I haven't rolled above a 13 in like 8 rolls.
Yeah.
And this one will shoot forward at the one closest to the fortress. Fail.
Natural 1. Wow.
Yeah, that. 19.
19, that'll do it.
19 will do it. And would do it. But even from a distance, you can see that the fire does not quite make it to this airship.
A force field.
Stopped by something. Who could say what? It's back to you guys.
All
Same
right.
plan, probably. We'll have better success this time.
Yeah, let's try
Just flank.
to.
Do we get advantage?
I'll allow it.
Yeah.
Wow, we love that. Okay, so advantage with the dex attack. Oh, great! It's 2 natural ones on the
You
first
die.
attack.
Natural 1s.
Hey,
You
you know what?
die.
we just get rid of that roll. That's fine. Anira's really not meant for this. You know, she's
Here
a
comes the
spider.
nat
She's meant to be on the
20s.
ground. So yeah. Okay. Now I'm gonna primary fire.
Double,
So let's
double
see if
nat
that.
20.
Hey, there we go. 19
That's
is
a
gonna
hit.
hit.
Sorry, which one are you shooting
I'm-
at? This one or
I think
southwest?
I think
Southwest, right?
southwest. Yeah. We'll
Yeah.
try to
Let's
clear
try
it
to
out if we
focus.
can.
Get it down.
4d12. 18.
Pretty good.
Yeah.
I would
Actually,
say
for 12s.
below
no,
average, but yeah.
Never mind. For some reason, I thought it was 4d8, and I was like, "That's great."
Not quite.
That's our turn.
Okay. We'll have our enemy shoot this one. No, it won't.
Wow,
Giving
everyone's
it to
no
sh-
one wants to fight, is what I'm getting. Everyone
Yeah.
kind of just
No,
wants to like.
I think
chill.
everybody is just like moving so fast that nobody can hit.
Yeah, they're not
anybody
used
else.
to it. These orcish
They
warships
do
are
fire a
crazy.
lot in a dogfight and not actually hit anything. So
You're
Yeah.
not wrong. You're flying in a freaking airship. Everybody's moving pretty quick.
Hey, we got a hit.
we haven't moved in 3 turns.
I said
Or-
everybody, not just us.
A lot of ones. 24 damage. So to that amount of health. That's cool. This one will shoot the metallurgist ship. Oop, that's damage.
Well, use it if it hits.
I will use that. All right, this airship is looking pretty bad.
Nice.
Yeah.
This airship here is going to attack the Orcus ship near you. Hit once. $29. Let's see. This one will shoot at this one, seeing that its last attack was foiled.
Get good.
Nope. Straight 11s. Love that. And then I'm shooting back. Great. Back to you guys.
I think let's try to take out this this southwestern
Stick with the
one if we
plan.
can.
Stick with the
Yeah.
plan.
Keep shooting it.
I'm shooting. 20. That should
There
be
you
it.
go.
A fine hit.
Wow. Okay. 30 points to
30.
the one on the southwest.
It's got to be close, right?
This one?
Yeah.
Describe how you take down this airship.
Fuck
I think Anira or Arena. I keep forgetting now because we've like switched. Arena.
Irina.
I think Arena is like she's been at this Gatling gun and she keeps whiffing, and then she realizes, oh wait, I don't have to hide my spider body anymore. And they like the arms burst out of her back, and she's now got extra grip on the Gatling gun because she's got all her
There
extra
we
arms, and then
go.
it's just going really well. Like, doo, 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 doo. So she like starts to like have further precision. Now that she's
Leading
using
it really
actual-
well. Yeah, I like that.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, and then I think it just like, yeah, it goes like through one of the engines, and it just starts lilting and like sinking into the water.
That's
and
land
then-
below.
The land,
The deck, if you will.
the deck, the deck of the planet, if you will.
As we all knew it was called.
And then I think secondary fire will use the other Gatling gun towards the one in the northwest. So we'll roll with a +5 for that
Hell
one.
yeah, go.
14.
Damn,
Not
that's a good one.
quite. Damn.
Ah, that's a shame. All right, well, we took
Oh,
care of one.
close.
So
Yeah.
those were our 2 actions. So, yeah, so maybe next turn we can move a bit if we want, and then shoot
Yeah.
or something. Cool. That's our turn.
Yeah. Okay. This one will move up. Better position. Shoot here. There it is.
A 19 or unnatural 20.
A
26,
dirty,
nice.
dirty 20. All right. That's good. That's a goodly amount of damage. That one. Then that one is going to shoot at this ship here. Taking some damage. That's a hit. 22.
Even your attack rolls, their heart's not in it, Anthony.
I know.
Just have them crash their
understand.
ships of their own accord.
Makes sense. I had this one attack, right?
Mhm.
Yeah. Well, I'll have this one attack forward.
Right, I think you did. Yeah.
The miss.
Nice. 9,
The
11.
miss.
Oof.
Attack back.
Oh, 4. Oh, 17 will hit though.
All right.
Poor orc ship. Oh, 24.
Cool. Back to you guys. These two ships are just staying frosty
Which ones?
in
Oh.
what? These two. Inside.
Are they
what feels
firing?
Like they are not.
Maybe they can't fire outside of the bubble either.
Okay, hear me out. I think it might be a decent idea to take out the westernmost ship. However, would it be a decent idea to maybe engage one of these ones around to draw it away? So then we can
mean-
hopefully.
I could probably wing swap this one, and then we could still take a shot at one of the other ones.
Quinn, we're kind of saving the wing swipe for a little more position of power. We discussed this.
We could do more than one wing swap. We got 2 wings, don't we?
I'm personally on board with wing swiping.
All right, let's
It's only
swipe.
half the damage to ourselves. Like, let's just do it because
And
that's
it's
also
all-
just part of our move.
Yeah, it's
It's
part
like-
of our movement. It's a free attack.
Correct. Yep.
I am with
Yeah.
Gregory here. I'm just saying, maybe I don't know if we should focus the western one or try to draw one of these away from the mothership.
I say we take what's out and fighting right now rather than try to add more enemies to the engagement.
Okay.
If they're not attacking, then they're not something we have to worry about right now. In my thought.
I need to step away for a moment. I've given you guys control of all of the orcish airships. So you can just take your turn and then all of their turns, and then I'll do all the orcs. I'll be right back.
Okay.
Sounds good.
So wing swipe
Yeah, so 1,
movement.
2, 3, 4 wing swipe
Okay.
this one.
I guess we don't know what their ACs are, and if we will.
I think we should
Yeah,
probably
I think
just roll. Probably just roll.
We've still got quite a bit of hull, so
Okay, Okay, somebody can just. That's your attack, so you're rolling with
Yeah.
your dex. I'm guessing.
Mhm.
So roll that, and we can write down what we got.
the wing blades actually don't say.
Well,
Okay, we
it,
need to know if this was actually with advantage.
Well, 10's not.
We
gonna
don't know
hit.
what the
And
what the stat is. It doesn't say dex. Dex was for the guns.
Dex is for flying, so I assumed if you're
Yeah.
like the pilot checks are Dex, so it'd be a
This
pilot
is
check,
this is
right?
just a pilot maneuver, right? You're just
Yeah.
attacking with
Okay.
the
Yeah.
yeah. Okay, well 10 will miss, and we won't
Yeah,
take the
but
damage.
this
for
one
it
was close
because-
enough to give us advantage if there is airship advantage.
Yeah. Why don't
We
you roll the
got
18 just to see?
We got advantage on the last attack on the airship because it was
That's
being
alright.
flanked.
Yeah,
So
so
let's,
Okay,
let's
well, that's
just
a nat 20
in
then.
case
so-
Anthony wants to give it to us. Let's just see what the D12 would look like.
it's how many
Well, we wouldn't
D12s?
take hull damage because we have a nat 20. It's 8d12.
No, I'm saying we would, but it's still we have okay, roll 8d12, and that's how much damage we would do to the other enemy ship. I'm saying in case he lets us have the 23,
Sure.
let's see how much damage we do.
60.
60 points of damage. I hope he does.
120 points of damage because it's a crit.
It would be.
It would be 12
Okay.
more. 61.
121.
121 points of damage.
We'll see what he
Alright,
says.
somebody should write that down for roll 1.
It's already written down. It's in the chat.
Yeah, but I mean, we should
I'll make a brief recap.
so we don't
of the turn.
lose. Yeah.
Oh, I
Okay,
see
so
what
that
you're
was our
saying.
movement.
And our attack,
No.
right?
No,
Ugh.
that
It's
is
one
the
part.
movement.
It's part of
The
your
free
movement.
attack. Oh, well, there you go.
Anthony's back.
Now Anthony is back.
Hi, how
So
we
Anthony,
doing?
would we have advantage on that attack? Because if we do,
On a wing swipe
We
attack,
just-
because
we-
we had this guy,
crit.
like this one right here.
Yes.
Nice.
Do we
That's
crit?
121
That's 121
damage.
What?
well, in case Anthony lets us have that, we should just roll the damage.
Now I will say, it's
This one?
possible.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Describe how you take it down.
Wow.
Fucking awesome.
Quinn gets back from the can and says,
Yeah.
"Grinding speed."
So this orc ship is like kind of blocking where we're coming from, so they don't see us. And at the very last second, we're gonna be like, pull out of the way. And then, because I'm being an orc to them over comms.
Of course.
Uh
They can tell that no, you're not.
huh. And then they're gonna like pull, and we're gonna just like slide right past them, and then bring the wing up, and just cut it in half fully, long ways,
Amazing.
hot dog style.
Amazing. Hot dog style. Sick.
Now I'm guessing the answer is no, because we rolled a critical success, but we didn't take hull damage for it being within 3 of the target because it's a crit, right?
Correct.
Well, also, it's a 23 if we roll, which is more than 3, because their AC is like probably around a 15, so we wouldn't.
I know,
take
but
our
I'm
damage.
just making sure that it's not, because
Yeah.
it's a critical success. Okay, so then I think we should probably take a fire with our primary gun, and I would say we hit this one previously, so maybe we should try to hit this one again.
That one's out of our range right now.
Oh, it's 300, right? Okay.
Also, did
So
we
then
hit that
I'll-
one? Because I was also hugging that. I don't think we hit. Did we hit that one?
Yeah, we did. I did. Yeah, I
Anthony
did.
shaking his head no. We were. I think we were shooting at it a little bit, and then we had fully targeted. So Anthony, you may have just.
Oh,
I think we had fired at. But yeah, I'd say we fire at the one we know
Alright,
is not.
I'll
in
fire
the-
it. I will fire at that one with the first attack. 16.
That's a hit.
Woo! Okay.
That's our
That's
only
primary
attack unless
fire,
we
that's-
boosted.
29. We could boost. I mean, we didn't take any hull damage, so maybe it's worth
No,
doing
no.
a.
Well, it hurts our engines, but yeah, we could. If you want to change that attack into a boost, I just have to roll a d6 and see how much it hurts us.
I'm saying we've taken 1 point of engine.
Yes, so we can take it. If
Yeah,
you
that
wanna
could have
push.
been a boost.
Okay, I will roll a 1d6. 4 more points
Alright.
of damage.
That's all right.
I will mark it. We have 15 out of 20 hull or engine hull.
Yeah, that's fine. Okay, so was that everything then?
Did
Or do
you
we
want to
get
do a
one
second
more?
attack? You get one
Yeah,
more
yeah,
attack.
yeah. I want to do one more. Cool. So we're using the Gatling gun that what's his name? Grumlow's on. Oh, that's an at 20.
Oh, another nat 20. Amazing.
Holy shit. Yeah.
Wow. Okay, so that's 5d12 times 2. I'll
5d12
just roll it
times
twice.
2. That's 10d12.
38
Mm-hmm.
Christ.
and 42. So 80
Wow,
points,
80 points of
of
damage.
damage to the one in the top. Plus the 29.
Describe how you take this one down.
I think
Wow.
I think
When
it's
you're
one
on,
where
you're on.
yeah. I
wormhole.
think it's like a perfect coordinated like flyby where we've just torn through the one behind us, and as that one is falling out of the sky, like on the deck of the enemy ship, they just see like our main cannon fire. It hits their side, and then through the exposed side of it, then Grumlow has aimed the Gatling gun, so it's just tearing into the inside and like in that pinpoint kind of accuracy. So it's just like a 1-2 hit for them.
Amazing.
That's our turn. Big turn.
All right.
Yeah.
Yeah. So it is going to be their turn. What do they want to do?
I wish we could just crit every turn.
Yeah, wouldn't that be
Well.
fun?
For us.
Mm-hmm.
Think that these two ships are they're gonna hold. Actually, they're not. Think this one is going to fly out of where it's been.
Hmm.
And it's gonna make some attacks on this airship. One hit, one miss. Incredibly low amount of damage. Wow.
2 1s in 4d12.
Mm.
Wow.
We love to see it when
We
an
got our-
enemy does it.
We
do-
got our
we do
ones
love
out of
to
the way
see it.
early.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't. Jesus.
Well.
Okay. That it's gonna just sort of like zip right back around. And this one is gonna do the same on this ship. Poorly. And then Navigator. Can you make
Yeah.
an intelligence roll?
Not a wisdom.
Oh,
Not a wisdom.
I'm sorry, guys.
Actually, yeah. You can make it a wisdom.
Okay, thank goodness.
Like, why did we put him on?
It's negative
navigation?
1. Ah, fuck. Okay.
Oh,
Well,
good.
that's
I'm glad
right.
you rolled wisdom.
Let's roll. Just roll intelligence just to see what you'd roll. I just want
Just
to
for
see.
fun?
Just
Yeah.
for fun. Okay, an 8. So
Much
it's like
better.
it's fine either way.
Slightly better. That's very funny. Cool. It's gonna be back to you guys. I think the orcs are gonna form up around. They're gonna say. I think we're getting some kind of a read in here. We're not able to. Our bullets aren't able to penetrate some sort of a field around the fortress there. But it seems like the ships can go through it. So maybe you ought to go through it.
We gotta get close.
Close enough to go through it.
All right, hear me out. Can we?
Wing cut the whole thing in half. Kill Manny.
Well, I honestly want to see if we can double wing attack something in a
Doing a barrel, a
maneuver.
corkscrew.
I didn't a barrel roll
I call
To
this
try to
one the
land.
slap chop.
at a cost. I think there should be a cost to this, but
Can you barrel
Rolls
roll
are
a
fun.
zeppelin? I don't actually think the physics work out.
I will let you do that, but you will do you'll have to do the D6 damage to yourself to your steering a hull.
Mm.
I was trying to if we double wing one of them and then try to land, because the orcs can probably handle the rest of it, or try to board the pyramid.
Mm.
Do you want
I'd
to
like to
share
get on
your
the-
plans with the orcs?
Gotta do an orange
Um,
accent. We're committed to the bit.
Yeah.
That was just Quinn.
Literally, no one else needed to do that.
Nice!
Nobody else.
We've got an idea. Just
Oh.
take care of the one that's left. We got the rest of them.
I like that.
That's
Look,
terrible.
I know what you're trying to do here, but it's just offensive.
No, this is offensive. And then slams the gas.
Yeah, quit. I'll show you offensive.
All right, lads, what's your plan? Are we destroying this thing?
We can't destroy it. We have someone very important to us on it.
Why would somebody? All right, never mind. I'm not gonna ask. So you're gonna bring us all the way out here, show us a giant metallurgist thing, and then tell us we can't blow it up?
Look,
I
you've got to
mean-
give us an hour. I don't know. Give us some time. Then you can blow it up.
I'd say if we're not back out within maybe like a 24-hour period, they could blow it up. That way, if we need to long rest inside, we get at least one long rest. But that's just me.
Okay, I mean that's very. Anyway, just give us a little time. I mean, shouldn't Velka be speaking up right now? Like,
Yeah. Okay. No, sorry. I think Velka's like, yeah. It's like, give us 24 hours. We'll try to blow it up from the inside. If we're not out, take the whole thing down. I think that's fair. She says that. She's like, I think that's fair.
24 hours is.
I think it's fair.
24 hours seems like a long time. These ships have fuel. I don't.
This is a huge ass ship.
We cannot fly around here for a whole day.
All right.
This
Well,
thing
what's a
has
reasonable
to have-
time?
Reinforcements. We can give you 3 hours,
We're gonna need
Four?
3.5. Give us 3.5.
4 hours.
4.5.
You've got 4 hours,
All right. 4 hours
and
it
that's
is.
pushing it.
All right. Hopefully we can take it out while we're in there. Thank you. I don't know why they're talking in this accent. I won't do it.
Nah,
And we
lassie.
respect you for it.
Yeah, I
Alright,
think we
let's-
double wing into either of the two. It doesn't really matter to me. Whichever one is, if any of them have taken damage, sure. But, and then try to board the pyramid,
yeah.
the mothership.
Yeah, I think Grumlow, you and Arena are going to have to take over while we infiltrate. Can you do that for us? If you can't land, we'll need you to circle.
I'll do it.
Quinn, I know you've gotten aboard some of these ships. I'm leaning on you here.
All
We gotta go
right,
save Manny.
let's
Do you want me to circle or try to land?
Well, we don't know anything if there's any place to land, right? So I'm saying I don't know. Do
Yeah,
see
we only
a
saw
landing
one
pad?
entrance. We only saw one entrance to this pyramid.
Hey, why don't we take a closer look?
Mhm.
Oh god, there's nowhere to land anywhere.
Just land on top. It's fine.
Yeah, just crash.
I was gonna say we jump
Um,
jump out with Featherfall.
I'm
We
in.
have
I'm just
the-
saying where.
Uh,
Yeah, so I was hoping Anthony could tell us more information.
Okay, you guys are approaching from this direction here. Got one airship here, one airship here. There appear to be hollows down near the base that have access ports, or at the very least, like what appear to be relatively thin screens that you could probably break through if needed. There are also there also appears to be like a pretty large access port up near the top, but there doesn't appear to be anywhere to land your ship on the exterior.
Romulo, how close can you get us to this ship?
I can get into that area, but I'm worried about getting out. I like you guys, but I'm not dying for this.
No one's dying here
You-
today.
You've met Manny. Really? He would die for you.
Fuck, you're right.
Oh, Lord. The horny hand of Hilden.
I'll do it. Whatever you guys need.
Grublo's a real one.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah. What do you guys want to
So
do? I'm fine with
bottom or
either
the top?
top or bottom.
I would say in a ship this size, there's part of me that feels like starting at the top would be better because it'd be way easier to. Well, we don't know how to traverse inside there, but I was like, if it were all stairs,
I was gonna say
I'd rather
top.
start at the top.
The top is where
The top,
Yeah.
the top
Yara.
does not look like the top does not look like an access port that is.
Oh, I
meant
thought you said it
for,
was.
It does not look like an access port that is meant for like people dropping in. There is not like a convenient stairway. It just looks like
We're going to the
there's an
bottom.
there is an opening beyond which you do not know what is inside.
Oh, that's where we have to shoot our
Oh,
proton
this-
torpedoes.
Right. Okay. Okay, then it makes sense.
Mhm.
We'd probably go for the bottom. Seems like the natural entry point. Then, right? Okay.
I'd still like to try to double wing one of these two airships on the way in, if we are allowed to do that.
It is cool.
It is.
I gotta
cool.
see this.
All right. I can't move this airship.
Ah.
But we're gonna
because
fly
of
into them
you.
and spin.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm navigating us to them to spin us.
Hang on,
This is fun
R2.
before.
Spinning's a good trick.
Let's try spinning. That's a good trick. I'm not gonna. The scale here is different. I'm not gonna
For sure.
make you measure. Yeah, you do the thing.
Do a barrel roll. So
So
You right,
two,
Gregory?
we were doing pilot checks for him. Also, I guess we should have said that before we took our crit in the other battle. We did a pilot check for the blade wing attack.
Perfect.
Okay.
Excellent.
Oh,
Which
you're
it should
right.
be. Yeah, it's a pilot maneuver.
Yeah,
You're
yeah.
not using
If
the
you're
gun.
if you're doing the double blade, Joe, I also need you to roll the d6 for your hull for steering.
Okay. We'll do that first.
Okay.
Easy.
3 down to 17.
Dex check 1. 14.
That is a miss.
Ooh.
Unfortunate. If anybody has a luck point,
I have 3 luck points. I would gladly.
Well, hold
Use
on.
We will take
because if
half
you
the
I'm
miss
helping
it-
him
damage.
navigate.
Yeah,
helping
we'll
him
take half
navigate.
damage.
We will take half damage because we won't be we'll be within 3.
But we're
do we
already
ta-
within 3, so we're already taking damage. So someone bumping it
But I-
up
No,
will
no,
let us
no.
hit.
If you don't hit,
like to
if
hit
you don't
them.
hit it, you don't take it.
Yeah, I would like to hit
if
them.
if you miss, you don't take damage.
Okay.
I don't care about the damage at this point. We're trying to board it.
Okay,
Yeah, sure.
all right. Spend 1 luck point then. Make that a hit.
I mean,
Okay.
it's still gonna be 40 12 of damage. So
All right, take another roll afterwards. We'll do the damage.
So he can take my luck points on that one.
Michael, look at the chat. You've seen how low 4d12 can be.
that's true.
Wait, it's
Well, yeah.
Well, it's 8d12 is the damage we take half. So to roll another 4d12.
yes. 68.
So it's 68. Which means
30,
we get 34
so
points.
34.
So we do 68 damage, we take 34.
Okay, and then second attack.
Oh right. Dex check.
I still have 2 luck points left.
No.
Yeah,
We missed that one.
That's a miss.
it's just
Not enough.
Sorry, fam.
Arctic Inspiration.
all good.
Gonna sing a secret.
Hmm?
On your
Sky Chant?
spell?
Yeah, you can't give it to yourself.
Yeah.
All right, but we still do it.
68 damage.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I do feel like as a navigator, I might be able to help him steer. You know, like rally car drivers, they're always like told where to go and how to turn, when to turn. Can I be doing that to Joe?
Do I get
3
advantage?
degrees port side. 3 degrees port side.
They can bring out a lot of knowledge of things that I just don't know, like that they call ground the deck, and if that
Yeah.
they call rally
The
drivers
walls
have,
and the walls and the
Okay.
ceiling are bulkheads.
The deck
Okay.
makes sense because when you say hit the deck,
Sure.
but I assume that was the deck itself. Not
I also assumed that was the deck itself. I didn't realize that was the water
All
too.
thing.
It's everything on the bottom.
Everything on the bottom is
It's a
the
weird way to
deck.
think about things.
Yeah. Okay.
I don't think we're
Can I
gonna
get-
one shot this thing. So
I know that. I just want to do as much as we can. I understand that, Greg.
okay, all right.
I think we've done it. So we're
With your explanation, Nick, yes, I will allow you to use the health action here.
Sick.
Okay.
which pump him to
Roll some
is he
damage,
gonna
Joe.
roll again, or?
No, just take the 21.
Sweet.
That's so sad.
39.
Oh wait, no, that's
Yeah,
that's
it's
good. That's
okay.
good. That's good actually.
Ones.
Wait, no, that's
That's a
not
lot of
good.
nines
That's
and
not
eights,
bad.
too.
3 1s is not great for D12s.
Three ones is not
No.
great. Okay. You guys
Yeah.
get into here.
Mm-hmm.
What do I have? Okay.
What do we got?
I don't have the hangar itself, but there is a hangar with several more lines of airships stacked neatly for distribution. That looks like they might be ready to begin deploying. There are also a number of humans in metallurgist uniforms that are attending to these airships, as well as a couple of Spydron overseers. And sorry, is Grumlow dropping you off and leaving, or is he?
If he can't land, then I mean that's when I was
Can
just
he
saying like,
dock?
we just don't know if he could dock fundamentally.
It does not look safe to land, but there does look like there's enough room in here for him to U-turn.
I mean, if he can't stay, then he can't stay, right? Then we
Yeah.
just say like, well,
Yeah, he
we'll have
drops his
signal
stuff.
for him.
Let him go.
Yeah.
It looks
We're on our own.
pretty
I'll
hot.
call you after the game, Mom, to pick us up.
Don't be too long, guys. I like you.
Great
like you,
maneuvering,
Grumlow.
Grumlow. Good luck.
You guys need the luck.
Yeah, I think he like skids and turns and like the hatch, like the bay door opens and we like
Mhm.
hop out and he just like barely stops. It's just like a skid around and then continues as we've jumped out,
Mhm.
You know, superhero
Like that.
style.
That's exactly what I was
Thudding
imagining.
weapons out. Yeah.
Yep.
Nice.
Absolutely.
Is that
And you have successfully. Oh, go ahead.
a good cliffhanger?
It is.
Well-
I'm gonna move the scene to the interior that you guys make it into.
Let's try.
I will
Oh.
also note that there was writing, kind of like big writing across like the bottom of the fortress as you were flying in. It was written in an old dialect that nobody can read except for Vera.
That's right.
Because of that one annoying thing that Vera has.
Who knew that the first fucking talent I took in the first
It's so
episode
good.
was going to be so useful for us this entire?
Like
it's
2
an
years
amazingly
later.
game breaking thing because you can never be like, oh, it's a secret note. It's like I can read it.
Yep.
Anyways, what do I
Mhm.
read? What does Vera read with her Gorgon eyes?
Specialize.
You read that this fortress is marked as the Silken Tempest.
Cool. Someone's been playing Silk Song.
I haven't. I've been playing Hades too. I'm telling you guys about it all the time in the chat.
That's true.
Very true.
Hell yeah, that's so sick. I think we like step in and then as before we cut to black, Vera just says, "Now where's my beefy boy?" And then it just like
Hell yeah. All right, team. Thanks for playing this imaginary game with me. Listeners and viewers, thanks for
Nice.
listening and viewing. And we will see you in 2 weeks on a weird day. We're planning on 2 Mondays.
On a Monday.
On a Monday.
10 days. Nope.
Independent.
Yeah.
Well, bye.